I'm vanilla, baby. I'll you, but I ain't no killer, baby. She 28, telling me I'm still a baby. I get love in Detroit like Skilla, baby.
It's the venue that's had plenty of success, come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. The punter, Jack Fox, to get this one started. And we're underway from Kansas City. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Yellow. Right side.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Finds his man, Gray. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Brian Branch getting there for the tackle.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 31-yard line.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Tackled by Jack Campbell.
He's taken down at the
Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7.
brings up 3rd and 7.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Chiefs looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes Matt Araiza to handle it. And this one is away, and he got all of it and then some. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. 65 yards on the punt there. And the Lions will take over with a lot of field ahead of them. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground. Off play action, Goff. Wright reels it in. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Leo Chanel able to bring him down.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Out of the shotgun. Goff. That one's caught along the left sideline. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Straight ahead with Gibbs. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Justin Reed with the tackle. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Hold on.
This is Gibbs on second down. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on third down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Goff now on third down. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And a man is there to knock that away. First time this game they've looked to him. And it's going to be second down.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Goff on third. Taking a big shot for the end zone. They connect on the deep shot. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get the game's first points here in the second. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Fox now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Fire down these two. Right side.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Yellow.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Right side.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's a loss of 6. Brings
Yellow.
up 3rd and 15.
Right side.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Trying for the deep ball. This is brought in at the 50. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down. Which is the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Chiefs in need of some points before the break. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Right side.
Mahomes. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks.
Thought he had a touchdown there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later. Another throw for Mahomes. Gets it to him on the screen.
And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
It's plays like that, Kate, right, wrong, where I sit and judge a defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on third down. You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here, but they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, well, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll come to the line here. 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap here to go. Laporta with the grab. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Goff on 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field. Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play. Finds Laporta, and he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions drive their lead to 11. Fox now to kick this one away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. Well, it looks like the defense jumps just before the snap there. So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5. Now it's Mahomes. Forced out to his right. He can run it. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. 1st down, ball at the 36. Looking to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Brian Branch has it. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Four now.
A give left side for Gibbs. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Offense in the hurry up here. We go play action with Goff. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On the draw, this is Gibbs. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. It was the rookie from USC who got there for that tackle.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
From the gun, Goff. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's got enough to move the sticks.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes, and what a difference it can make for an offense.
It's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. And this is picked up by the Chiefs. The 50. The 30. The 10. And he will take it back. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs cut into the lead coming out of halftime. No one else you'd rather have scooping up that loose football. Somebody who could do some damage with it on a return.
Yeah, some poor fortune right there offensively. There was nobody there to, number one, make the recovery, or number two, make a solid tackle on that speedster. Once he got the return going, that fumble was headed all the way home.
Mahomes throwing for 2. It's caught. And he's almost there, but no, they stop him at the last moment. Wow, he's going to be just inches shy of that 2-point conversion. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a first and 10. They're going play action. He finds Laporta. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
On first down, it's Gibbs. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
This is the end of the third quarter. It's Lions ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. Second down now, 7 to go.
Value three, value three.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. It's a gain of 22. And that'll be first down, Detroit. Up the gut they go with Gibbs. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
They'll toss it to Gibbs. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. He's back to throw. Along the sideline, he brings it in. They say he got the feet down too. Excellent work. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives him...
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
First and goal. Here's Gibbs. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Here's second and goal from the 6. Now try Gibbs again. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Back to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw. Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Setting up to pass. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Terrion Arnold has it. And the Lions make the play that should win them this game.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Hey, kill! What's up?
Hand off to Gibbs from the gun. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Gibbs now from the gun. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He's going to lob one deep down the left sideline. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they face second down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Cut near the goal line. And he will score. And with almost no time left, that should clinch the win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Fox now to kick this one away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So the Lions get the win on the road. And this is a game that proves every Pee Wee and Pop Warner and high school coach across the country correct, Brock. Teams who make fewer